Starting the recording now. Haha.
I hope you guys don't like and subscribe, Lulu.
Who will? Thank you for the snap, Mari.
Exciting.
You're welcome.
The answer is yes.
Oh my god. Crazy.
And with the push of a button, I appear on screen.
Oh God.
Hello. Hi.
Master.
How's everyone doing tonight?
All right.
Cool. So, D&D,
No.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
Who needs it?
Bunions and dragons.
That's right. Tonight we're not playing Dungeons and Dragons. Instead, we're going to be listening to an hour-long video essay made by me on why Dungeons and Dragons is a fun game.
No.
But before that, today's sponsor.
Okay.
I wish I had sponsors.
True.
No. So last time we played Southland, but before that, we played Eastland.
Last time we played Eastland.
We fucked up the Deva. Well, you guys did. You fucked up the White Tiger, real bad. The temple got sort of
Fucky wucky.
Yeah, fucky wucky on the inside. You rushed out. It got covered in a strange amber. As you guys went back, you started to search for the Shogun's son. You searched all around in the Navi Forest, eventually making your way all the way back to Mr. Orange, following the path, and just sort of searching for clues on what happened to the Shogun's son. Right now, you guys are over in Sumaki Village after spending the night in Kamiki and then going up to Tatsu, where you found that the people of Tatsu Village are very pissed off at all the adventurers coming through and searching for the Shogun's son, sort of interrogating people for sort of the knowledge that they might know. Not only that, they're already facing a crisis since the druids have kind of said, fuck all this bullshit, and they left, sort of leaving them to the whims of the Crimson Bramble and sort of being monster infested at night, causing more of a famine than was already happening due to the cold winter that just happened. Now you guys are in Sumaki, where we got some new contacts with Mr. Kavir coming in clutch, learning some new things about Sumaki, specifically about how the mayor is trying to go ahead, or, you know, sort of the village chief is trying to go ahead and set up some hidden little trade agreements to sort of fuck over Sayori and sort of make Sumaki more, you know, prosperous in return, but also perhaps maybe start sort of illegally smuggling some people across the border through Zhongdi, which right now has a sort of giant blockade happening through the borders of the country. Yeah.
What is the name of the town? What's the name of the town?
Sumaki.
Is it Tsumaki or is it Tsukami?
It's Tsukami.
Ah, damn it.
I was just gonna say, I was like, what is this place? I've never been there.
Whoa!
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Also.
Mari gets advantage.
DM disadvantage.
She can get advantage on roll tonight for correcting me. Here's the thing also. I was looking at it while I was saying it. Like, I was reading it wrong. I think I'm just dumb, guys.
We already knew that, though. That's
yes,
not a question.
Sukami Village, not Sumaki. Through Sukami Village.
Okay, you're doing this on purpose now. Sukami. How about Suck My Nuts Village?
That's actually the translation.
Yeah, it's actually, you know, all these towns are very, you know, I did my research. So, that being said, we have one part of the party in a little dingy bar. We had Sarith and Will playing some card games with some not so nice people. As Sarith tried to spread their good news. Then we have another part of the party that's just over and sitting up doing nowhere. And then we have Ant, who went over and talked with some fellow in a corner in some nice yellow robes, similar to those of the Cult of Tengen, or someone from the Cult of Tengen, I should say. And that's where we're going to pick up. Everyone is over in the nice rowdy bar. You guys have been there for about maybe not too long. I'd say maybe like an hour or two. Kavir, you're definitely done with your conversation. If you want to roll a sort of investigation check to figure out where the fuck your party members went, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, because all I know was that they were going towards the harbor, and I heard that after being told, hey, the governor's doing a deal down at the harbor, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Investigation. I feel a 19.
A 19. Yeah, you're able to find out where they went, no problem. You're able to ask around, just be like, hey, have you seen a fucking guy? And it's like, oh, you mean the kid with the mop on his head? Yeah, he went into the bar.
Where's the bar in relation to the harbor?
Not too far away. It's about midtown. It's sort of just like in a little dingy alleyway. There's some sort of stragglers coming in and out. It's not like completely out of the way. It's not like a dark alleyway, but it's like it's kind of nestled in there enough to kind of be a little bit out of the way.
Okay.
So you enter into the bar. You find everyone sort of sitting down, having a laugh, having a riot.
Kabir will sigh of relief of
Sarah,
God.
you have the 19 perception check, passive perception, correct?
Yes.
You have the
And
big.
I would be over by our table too now.
You have the big boy perception.
Yeah.
I will say, out of the corner of your eye, you would see ants get up and leave with the Tengen cult member. And I will say, as they leave, you notice that Ant has a bit of a smirk on her face.
Uh-oh.
Like, does it look like
Not a-
what kind of smirk?
not
Are
a-
they gonna go fuck now? Like, is that what
Bow
I'm
wow.
getting from this?
No, not that kind of smirk, but kind of like oh, she's playing him kind of look, like a look that
so,
says,
like she had like
don't-
control in the situation.
yeah, it looks like she's in control of the situation, but it also looks like the Tengen guy is also a bit in control of the situation. Actually, above your passive Percepi, can you roll me just to see if you get above a 19 for one added detail for the situation at hand?
Okay. Nope, that's a nat 1.
Not one.
Damn it.
All right, yeah, that's all you see. You also see, of course, Kavir walk into the building.
Does Kavir see Ant on her way out? Like, are they doing like a pass by kind of thing?
No, she's more going into like a back room, like on like a back entrance, like an exit.
Okay.
While Kavir is coming from the exact opposite way. So just kind of imagine a big old rectangle, one coming in from the left,
Yep,
one leading
gotcha.
to the right.
I'll walk over to the table and say to Sarah, "Oh, thank God you guys aren't causing any trouble. I heard that there's going to be some sort of business here, and I just assumed the worst, knowing this group."
Yeah, well, here we are. Ant seemed to think she could find few leads down here, but seems as if she has snuck off.
A few leads or something else?
I don't know. I just remember before we left, she was adamant about maybe checking out the dock ward because that's where information would be. We've
Yes, well,
kind of been chilling here, and she's been doing the scouting for info. But seeing as she has just left out the back door, maybe she has a lead, maybe she doesn't. Who knows?
Joy. Well, did you see who she happened to have left with?
Actually, yeah, it was a person in a robe similar to those of the Tengen followers.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, can't imagine that's good news, but she had a smirk on her face, so
She always has a smirk on her face.
I guess that is true.
Well, nevertheless, I'll ask the barkeep if there's anything of note going around. I did pick up on something at the previous bar, but I would like to know more about it.
By all means.
I will go to the bartender.
Going over to the bartender? Sure.
Yeah.
The bartender is sort of a shorter, kind of, gruff kind of halfling. Sort of a, kind of patchy beard. Kind of looks like a bit twitchy, a little bit.
Mer.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I buy a pint?
A pint, you say? Oh, I could get you more than a pint. You look like a kind of fella that needs a little bit more than a pint. How about 2 pints?
Well, I'll take a pint, but
I'll tell you what, right now, you buy 3 pints, I'll give you 5 gold off your next barrel.
Well, damn, but
Gold.
Business.
I insist on.
All right, I get it. You're a businessman. You're a smart teller. You're a fast talker, a smooth kind of guy. I get what you're saying. Here's the thing. Buy 4 pints. I'll charge you for 5. What do you say?
That's not at all ideal in the situation.
Can
That
I
sounds like a steal.
What a good businessman.
can I hear what's happening at the bar?
Absolutely.
Can I walk over there?
Sure.
Oh god, I have a slime and a marionette with me now.
So if we pay for the 5th pint, we only get 4. Are they like better?
Poke.
Absolutely. You know what? Here's the thing. And he takes off his hat. I have a sick mom.
Is he bullshitting?
And if you buy me a pint, each of that money goes towards me mom's care.
I'll take 2 pints for the price of 1.
I like your
bullshitting?
style!
Is he bullshitting? I rolled a 20.
Yes.
Thank god.
He puts down 2 pints. That'll be 5 silver.
Pay the man. I take the 2 pints. Walk away.
All right, that's 5 silver right there, and I'm assuming you, my wooden fella, you said you wanted 5?
No,
Right?
no.
Is this deal also transferred to any assortment of cherries?
I cover Poe's mouth.
Absolutely.
I cover Poe's mouth. So he
Here's the
can't talk.
thing. You like cherries? And he pulls the little jar, like the little, kind of bar cherries, and he puts one in an ale cup. Huh? Wait. Put some ale in it. The cherries floating.
He can't taste anything.
Doesn't matter to me.
I'll take a lot.
He's paying
I like
for
your
it.
style.
I
All right,
put-
now
I
what was
put-
it you said? You wanted 6 or 7?
No.
Logan, can you open my character sheet?
30,
Fuck, how much money do I have?
Silver do I have?
38.
How much? 38 silver get me.
38 silver?
Yeah.
I could buy you a lot. Let's see, it's 5 for 2. Let me actually do math.
Shit, hold
Oh
on.
my god.
We'll say, I'll let you do the math, and he'll plop down 38 silver.
Thanks.
Let's see. That'll give you just a little over 7.
Deal.
All right, there you goes, and he pulls up the whole thing. There you go. 5 ales, 1 cherry in each of them.
I'll try to carry them all back to the table.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Poe.
Clumsily
God.
carrying my ales. Alrighty, and then for you, sir, how many did you say you wanted?
I'll have 1, but I do have a question for you.
Got it.
my
What's
good
up?
sir. You seem like an intelligent man. somebody who has his ear to the ground.
Oh, well, you're flattering me. You're flattering me.
You know, I like to become friends with those who know things that others shouldn't. Really.
That's great. I like to be friends with people with deep pockets.
Oh, maybe this could be a mutual relationship.
That is fantastic. Now let me tell you something right now, friend. Are you willing to buy 5 ales for free?
5 ales for free.
For 3.
5 ales for 3. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I will, however.
God.
Do you? A little birdie had told me. And I'll kind of like, lower my volume of my voice so it's just me and him. I heard that there's a deal going on with the mayor this evening, sometime today.
Who told you that? Birdie told you that?
Yes.
Birdie! And you see
No,
like
no.
another guy like pop his head. Huh? What?
Oh no.
No, not
The
not
fuck you
him.
telling this guy over here, Birdie? I'm telling you shit in confidence, and you're telling this man shit? I
Not
ain't
him.
tell him nothing. I ain't tell him
him.
nothing.
Not him, not him, not
I
him.
do nothing.
Somebody else. It's a figure of speech. I didn't know that his name was actually Birdie.
Oh. Never
Oh.
mind, Birdie. All right.
Donk.
Goes back to sleep on the bar. You gotta warn me with stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't think anybody's name was actually Birdie.
What are you, some kind of racist?
Oh.
How is that racist?
Holy shit,
Oh,
you're a
we
racist.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. Cancel.
Look.
Well,
You want to know about the little trade deal that's going down?
why, yes.
All right. Here's what I know. I know that our little village elder man is he's a bit jealous of the big old city. So he's setting up a nice little trade agreement for us, baby. We're getting some nicer wares, some wine, more money being pumped into the city. It's not going to reach any of our pockets due to a lot of political means beyond our control. Mostly dealing with the upper class and how their views of us lower class citizens are more of that of a pseudo-slave relationship. But that's another story for another time. Would you like some ale?
Does this man look like he's on drugs?
Does he look like he's cracked out?
He's looking shifty.
That doesn't answer my question. I want to know if he's under the effects of some kind of narcotic.
Why, you a narc?
No! Just want to know where he got him.
Well, I might be interested in some ale if you happen to know the time and place of when this deal is going down.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just, buy an ale first.
Oh.
I'll buy 1 ale.
Okay. That'll be 5 silver.
Loser, I got 2.
And I'm wondering, is Poe's money still sitting there?
I don't know. Poe, did you grab your money?
No, I gave it all to him. Well, I gave him the 38 silver. I put it on the bar.
Oh yeah, then there's no money there.
Okay, I didn't know if he would take it. You know what? I'll do you one better, and I'll just say for hopefully a better friendship and for a better friendship and a mutual understanding of, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'll take out a gold and slide it to him.
What?
I don't have anything cheaper. I don't have change.
Ask for change.
He
I-
can
Bring
give
gold.
you change.
That's
dude.
nice.
Maybe don't say that in the fucking shady district.
Did you want some change for this? This is quite a lot.
Say yes, please.
No, it's fine. I'm a very generous person.
I know, but I
Wait.
asked for 5. You handed me a gold. Why'd you? I only said for 5 silver. This is a gold piece.
Yes, and you're giving me information.
Right, for some ale. Why are you handing me a gold piece? Did you want more ale?
I will happily take change.
There you go. Good answer.
I mean, all right. He puts out an ale for you.
What
Hands
the
you
fuck is that
back.
equivalent?
Hands you back 3 silver.
3.
Wait.
Oh my god.
He asked for some change back. I gave you some change.
Yes, the change equivalent to a gold piece.
Oh my god.
I can't just give you a whole gold piece and change. That you need to buy something first.
He just
I just bought the ale.
Oh god.
This is like so painful.
Pain.
But I just bought the ale.
I know you just bought the ale. And I gave
With
you
the
some
gold-
change back.
I bought
I don't-
the ale.
I
with
don't know what
gold
the
piece.
problem is.
I bought the ale with the gold piece.
You're right.
You should, okay, so you should be giving me back all of my change in silver.
All of your change for a gold piece?
Yes.
All right, but I'm going to need to take the ale back. And here's 10 silver.
Pain.
1 gold is 10 silver.
1 gold is 10 silver.
So the ale was 7 silver. So you back.
My head hurts.
Oh, brain.
You're telling me, Bo, I don't understand what you want from me. Why'd you hand me a gold piece in the first place?
You said it's 5 silver though.
Right?
So I should have gotten 5 silver back. Instead of 3.
You're confusing me. Here's what I'll do. I'll take 5 of this silver right here, and I'll hand you 1 cup of ale. All right? And I'll put this 5 silver aside for when you want your second cup.
Can I just have my second cup now then?
All right. Fine. He takes all. He gives you a second cup. Thank you for the gold piece.
Welcome.
My head. Can you tell me when and where this meeting is or no?
Yeah, sure. It's happening in 2 days from now.
Where at?
It's going to be over at the, it's going to be over at, our new city hall. That's what they're calling it.
I have a note section. This is bad. Can somebody write this down for me?
Sure.
Thank you, Mari.
Yeah.
2 days in the new city hall. 2 days in the new city hall. 2 days in the new city hall. So out of character, I can fucking remember.
Yeah, yeah.
So tomorrow at the Beef Gristle Mill?
Huh?
Huh?
Tomorrow at the Beef Gristle Mill?
Yesterday at the docks?
Thank you, and I'll walk back to the table, double fisting. Apparently,
Yep. Hey,
You're gonna have a hard time finding room on our fucking table because Mr. Poe.
Bring out call.
there are currently 9 drinks on the table.
I'm going to
Jesus.
jump into my first pint.
Cool.
You're just gonna go into the cup.
And I just slurp it all up through my skin.
Incredible.
You are now slime in a cup.
Hell yeah.
I will offer anyone at the table if they want one.
I'll have one.
Here you go.
Is it
Ooh,
good?
Nope.
Yeah. Cherry's real good.
All right. Now, I've seen Father Kite drink these all the time.
William,
It's a slippery slope, but you won't remember much soon.
William,
Go, go,
Just-
go, 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 go.
Yeah! He's got it. I'm gonna jump into my second pint.
I just stare at Sarah. Are you not going to stop this?
Seraph will just look back and, well, he's got to learn at some point, and I
Yeah.
didn't sign up to be a babysitter.
Not at some point is many years later.
Guys, we should all race. See who drinks it the fastest.
I want to race.
I want to slap
William,
Poe.
no one.
Huh?
I want to slap Poe. Can I slap Poe?
Well, we have to do
Yes.
something. Someone said bar fight start in about 30 minutes.
Excuse me.
Bar fights!
Ain't no ball fighting for 30 minutes.
Ah. 25!
Take your bets.
Ivan's gonna stand up and be like, "Is there weapons allowed?"
I lean down to Poe. You actually have a smart idea. Start collecting bets from people and just dip when you have a decent amount.
Oh, so we could buy more cherries?
No,
Yes.
Bar
Well,
fight.
why do I want money?
we want money. The group.
Oh. So we could buy more cherries?
No.
The cherries aren't actually bad, and I'll
Fantastic.
like yoink one out of an ale cup and just pop it in my mouth. Not even drinking the ale, just the cherry.
I like the cherries.
I will pound one of the ales, give it to Poe. Just start going around to people and saying you are collecting bets for the bar fights.
Alright, Will, come on, let's go.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
hey,
who's fighting?
Yes. Pick a random lug nut. That's not one of us.
There's lug nuts here? I thought this place is made of wood.
William.
William,
I
do you even
will
know what a lug
in-
nut is?
I will, in William's head, I will say, William, we let you have a drink. You better watch yourself. There are members of the Tengen cult here, and if you step out of line, you will get kidnapped.
Oh.
Again.
I'll let you drink the
Okay.
ale, but you have to stay near myself.
There's Tengen members here.
Shut up! Shush!
Just act
There's
normal.
Tengen members.
Don't say anything.
I'm gonna
Finish your
hide.
ale.
He's gonna. Usman, are you still in a cup?
Yep.
Usman, turn into an afro.
What the fuck is an afro?
Guess.
I instead turn dark and give him a bowl cut.
Slimy bowl cut on his head.
Perfect.
We're doing it.
I did it.
Alrighty.
How much money does Poe get for collecting bets?
We'll get to that. I will say, Ivan,
Yes.
it's the beginning of the week.
Danger.
wow.
Danger.
There is a deep, murderous intent that awakens within you.
Oh, that's fine. There's about to be a bar fight.
Dear God.
He'll get his kills in. Don't worry.
What time is it?
You need to kill 3
All
people this week.
All of them.
Oh, that's
Murder
fine.
everyone.
There's gonna be a bar fight.
Kill them all.
Yeah, bar fights don't include swords usually.
Yeah.
Ivan's gonna go up to the
More
barkeep.
killing.
He's gonna have disadvantage on his fists.
Ivan's gonna go up to the barkeep and be like, "So, what are the official rules for this bar fight?" And like, with his slime hands, like try to do air quotations, but since he doesn't have like fingers, it's just gonna be his like palms.
Kirby doing air quotes.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me bring out the good old ball fighting rules.
Oh my god, he's got a buck. Fuck.
I just look over at Poe when he's back. I didn't know he was serious.
Rule
yeah.
1 of bar fighting.
Tournament.
Don't fuck up the bar.
Don't fuck up the ball.
Of course.
Do you have bar fight for dummies?
No, but we're working on it. Depending on the
Oh.
amount of demand that we have for such a nice product. Rule 2 of bar fighting. Only use the chairs that have a little bit of a wobble to them. Use those first for slamming over the head of your opponent, not the nicer chairs that don't have a wobble.
What about the mugs?
That brings me to rule 3. Only break the mugs that look like they're weak.
I pick up
Got
the
it.
mug.
Can we skip to the rule
Slam
about
it on the table.
swords?
This looks weak.
Yeah, see, that's a weak mug.
Perfect. I'm gonna smack the closest person next to me from the top of William's head.
Oh no.
It's called
Oh.
clunk.
Shit.
Hey, bar fighting doesn't start for 15 minutes. That's a penalty.
What does he get for the?
What's the penalty?
Penalty is that guy first.
Alright.
Rule 5 of bar fighting. No one mentioned that there's going to be a bar fight. We kind of already broke that rule.
It's okay this time.
Rule 6 of bar fighting. Make sure you keep all your valuables tucked inside your person. Also, be a helpful neighbor and help someone up if they fall on the floor. We're not animals. And finally, rule 7. Have fun.
Nice.
Got it. So no rules about weapons.
It's actually a pretty short rule list. The rest of the big book is actually my tax receipts.
It didn't. You don't pay taxes.
Poe, walking around the bar, you trying to get bets for the bar fight?
Bets for fights. Bets for bar fights.
Wait, you can't talk about it. You can't say
Bet
it.
on somebody and give me money.
Can you roll me persuasion?
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh, just say you're
This'll go well.
sanctioned. Just say you're sanctioned.
I'm sanctioned.
At least
Well, do I get money? Do I get advantage since these people are likely drunk?
No.
Ah.
Here's the thing. You get one guy throws a button in there, and another guy takes the mug and pisses in it and hands it back to you.
Thank you.
Sick.
And I'll walk back to Kavir. Oh, here I got your bets, and I'll hand him the mug with piss on it.
I just look in it.
It's piss in a
Oh.
button.
Poe, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna hurry this along. Williams, just step. I don't understand. Sarah, do you mind stepping outside with William really quick, or are you gonna participate in the bar fights?
I'll step outside. I have no interest in fighting.
All right, please take William outside so he doesn't get caught in the middle of this.
Yeah, sure.
Usman, do you stay on William's hair?
No, I will stay in the bar.
All right.
In the meantime, I would like to hide in a corner and fucking yeet the cup at just any random person that's not the barkeep or one of our party members.
Perfect.
Is the bar fight happening right now?
Now we're hurrying it along.
Before it starts,
We'll do this.
Ivan's gonna wave up a mug that says bets on it, and he'll throw in 4 gold pieces. and he'll do a performance and be like, "I'm the best that ever was, and like I never lost a fight. If you just put for the low price of 1 silver in this mug, if you win, you can have the mug." And like he'll stand up on the bar or something and like give a little performance.
Like if you win, you get the mug and everything in it.
Yeah, yeah. But to win it, you have to put stuff in the mug.
Okay, yeah, give me a performance check.
Alrighty. And then Poe, don't go far.
A 13.
13.
I'll say that passes, and I'll say you're able to get, let's say about 12 silver pieces. As people come like,
Alright.
oh yeah, I'll take that. That sounds like a fair deal. That's a nice
So
cup
is-
too.
Is William leaving the bar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be like, this is my my squire. He's going to hold on to the buddy, and I'll give it to William.
I'm a square.
He's
I
a
will-
square.
I will take the mug from William and give it to Poe.
Barkeep, some more cherries.
I just start pushing William outside and going towards Seraph. Just fucking go, please.
All
I
right.
take the mug
that.
from Poe
Um,
then that has the money in it.
And then I guess before I leave, on my way out. Oh god, how soon is the fight starting?
As soon as you leave.
As soon as,
As soon as I leave?
William leaves, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then as soon as I like leave, I'll kind of, as Kavir ushers me out, I will cast Shield of Faith on him
Oh, thank God.
on my way out the door.
That's a +2, isn't it?
Yep, +2 to your AC for up to 10 minutes.
Nice. Alright, as soon as they get out, I'd like to hide in a dark corner and fucking yeet.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, we're gonna do this kind of unprofessionally. You guys are just gonna have kind of a group initiative. There's not gonna be a map. It's just gonna be theater of the mind. Yeah, bar fighting time. This is mostly to see how many people Ivan can kill and get away with. Now, there is a total of 15 people in the bar.
Oh God.
So yeah, who wants to go first?
I will like to yeet the mug and just try to be hidden while doing so.
Sure. Give me a stealth check first, and as you will throw the mug, the barkeep will get up and go, "It's bar fight time, everybody!" Ding a ding a
16.
ding a ding a ding, and it rings a little bell. A 16? Yeah, you're stealthy.
And I
Everyone
wanna
goes, "Bar fight!"
I want to beam somebody in the the first person to stand up. I just want to beam them in the head.
Sure. Just bar fight, dunk, and just immediately it falls down to the ground. Alrighty. As that happening, a huge brawl is going outward. The main thing we're going to focus on, because you guys could probably easily, most likely kill just a bunch of random people in a bar. We're gonna focus on Ivan. Ivan, there are going to be some people that come up and challenge you. Are you going to kill them or no? All these
what do they
guys
look
are gonna-
like? What do they look like?
They're all just drunken sailors and workers. They're just commoners. They are going to have anywhere from 5 to 10 hit points.
With family.
They have families, just remember.
Fuck their family.
Oh boy.
I never had a family.
I
remember
lost
when-
my family already.
I remember when I had. a
Actually,
family.
no. Never mind. Commoners have a armor class of 4, or armor class of 10 and hit points of 4.
It won't matter.
How much damage did
I-
the guy take when I threw the mug?
It's unconscious.
He's unconscious on the floor.
Oh,
Sick.
push for a
I
sneak attack
will.
bonus.
I will. How many are in front of me?
We'll say 2 are in front of you right now, and they're like, "Yay, it's ball fighting time. We ready for a ball fight?"
Can I try to attack them both at the same time? Like with one
we
swish?
we can flavor it that way. Do you have extra attack? I think you should at level 5.
I believe so, yeah.
So it'd be 2
Yes.
swings of your blood sword.
Alright, yeah. Let's do that.
So it's going to be a +3 on to hit and a +3 on your damage.
Six. But I get advantage, right?
Well, no, it's +3 on to hit, so 6 plus what's your normal to hit.
My normal to hit
Yeah, with your great axe.
is a +4.
So +4 +3 of a +7.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So that's an 11.
Got it.
So 11 does hit, and then it's a great sword, so it's going to be 2d6 damage plus, I believe, another 4.
2d6. Yeah, I'm trying to read all the shit you sent me.
Just tell me this right now,
What?
because this is also good. This is helping you get some practice with it. What is your normal great axe like to hit, like for damage wise? It's 1d12.
Great Axe is a +4 and then 1d12 +2.
1d12 +2. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
going to be the same for your great sword. So it's going to be 1d12 plus 5, or 2d6 plus 5 is going to be for the blood sword.
2d6
Plus 5.
5. Okay.
All right, so can you roll damage for me real quick? As I roll and see how many hit points this first guy has.
Alright, there's your damage. Whoops. I don't know why I rolled 3. You just take the first 2, so 6, 7. And then 7 plus...
7 plus 5.
Yeah, 7 plus 5.
So it's going to be 12 damage. And this
Yep.
guy is going to have... Well, you know what? The first swing hits a guy in a wheelchair. It's just... I'm glad I'm finally out of the hospital. I love the bar fights. Oh my goodness! And you just stab him right in the chest. You gain 1 temporary hit point.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Cripple.
All right. Can you do it
Second
again?
attack?
Yeah, second attack.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Now roll damage.
6, 7, it's the same.
7 plus 5.
12.
12.
12.
All right. This guy was a bit
12.
beefier. He's a sailor, but you're still gonna kill him in 1 swing. You're gonna gain 9 temporary hit points on top of that. So you have a total of 10 temp HP.
Got it.
As you do a 1 and a 2 and a record scratch. As everyone looks over and they go, "Oh fuck, he's actually killing people!"
Understandable.
I'll look as a free action. Can I look around and be like, what? It wasn't in the rules.
It's fair.
No, you're right. It's not in the rules, but it is illegal.
However,
Again, it wasn't in the rules that we couldn't do illegal things, so I
I'm
think...
sorry, I got confused.
That's
I
true,
think this
but
is really on the establishment.
true. I also don't think it's up to a bar to tell you that the laws is still in place inside the bar.
How
Anyways,
am I supposed to know the laws?
right. Look, that big fella, and he's gonna walk over behind the bar. If you could just like stay right here, as I go get some town authorities, and we can get this whole matter situated.
Or you shouldn't, and I'll give you 2 gold pieces.
You drive a hard bargain. Make it 3.
Make it 2 and 1 copper.
Make it 4.
Make it 2.
Make it 5.
Make it 3.
Make it 6, and I don't make you clean up the dead bodies.
Aww.
Deal 6.
Steal.
Make it 5.
7, and you got yourself a deal.
You know what? You drive a hard bargain. Deal.
That is great. And he'll take the 7 gold, and I'll walk behind the counter, and I'll grab his hat and a scarf.
Ooh, where you
Get
going?
on out of here.
Rightio then. Someone call the town guard! There's been a murder! And he rushes out the back.
Wow.
Oh, incredible. You've been bamboozled.
Does he, is there a cash register?
No.
There's no cash register?
There's
I
no
would
cash
flip
register
out.
because there's no cash. It's gold coins.
Is there a gold coin register?
Nope.
Well, I still have to kill one more person.
Isn't that for the week? You have to do it all today?
I mean, you might as well. You already want to.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, you're right.
Like a family.
Yeah, is there anyone that looks like, you know, they have like a family and like a good life?
Someone that doesn't have like a ring on their finger.
Or no, someone that does have a ring on their finger so we can make up that 7 gold we just lost.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah, can I look at the dead bodies for that 7 gold?
God damn.
Strip them clean, boys!
Well, obviously,
There's profit to be made.
well, the guy from the hospital is not going to have much. He's going to have
Wow.
hospital
Take his
debt.
wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He's not using it.
Sell it for scrap.
Hey, I found this wheelchair out back.
Just go.
Found
You
it.
can just push the guy aside and hop into the wheelchair. You're Kirby in a wheelchair with a giant sword.
Great.
He's extra mobile now.
Unstoppable!
He gets 10 more feet of movement.
Give it to him.
Terrifying.
What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is a +4.
Awesome. I'll say if when you're not dual wielding a weapon and you have both your hands free, you can do 40 feet of movement, as that's how hard you
Ooh.
can push the wheels on your wheelchair.
I mean, does the wheelchair collapse and can I put it in a bag of holding?
No, it's an old timey wooden wheelchair, but you know what? It's a wheelchair.
You know what? You drive a hard bargain. So, I have a wheelchair now. And the cops are coming, correct? Or the town authorities?
Presumably, yes.
That sounds about right. Yep.
And there are a bunch of people starting to yell, and they're going to start making their way out of there.
I would like to slip on out with the crowd.
Before
Sure.
people leave, because I just gave away a bunch of gold. Ivan's gonna start swinging his sword like everywhere, and be like, "Do you know who I am? I was a war hero and all this stuff." And be like, "Either give me your gold or die."
Oh my god.
You know, we
This has
lost that
gone
gold. We gotta
rude.
get that back.
This has gone south very quickly.
Can you roll me an intimidation check?
Sure, bud.
And we'll see how many people are willing to give up their gold on the way out.
You know, if you really think about it, this is Matthew's fault because he made the guy like leave.
That's true. That's true.
War hero. Give
Yeah.
me
19.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to make up your 7 gold as people like fling money at you, like "Don't hurt me!" Ah! And they flee.
Yeah.
I'll pick it all up and get back in my wheelchair.
All right, you're back in your wheelchair in an empty bar.
Yeah.
The only people left are Usman and Poe. If you guys didn't leave already.
Yeah, I didn't.
Poe looks up from his like 6th drink with the cherry in it. He's like, "Where'd everyone go?"
Hey, you
Well,
got any more of those?
You hear some whistling coming from nearby as people are screaming. I'll say, Kavir, you're able to make your way outside. You're able to meet up with Sareth and Will. As Sareth, you just see screaming, and a bunch of people just start running out of there immediately, going, "He's killing people!" and just running. Get the guards! Get the guards!
If I see Sereth, I just look at him. It's not me this time, don't worry. It's the other ones.
I think as soon as I like see them come out, I might just kind of walk the other direction, see if I can find a nice hotel.
Will follow.
Yeah, I'm taking him with me. I'm finding us like decent lodging. It's late.
Mhm.
Taking my son and I'm leaving.
I'm gonna start my 7th drink now.
Great. No one's there, so you have to pour it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
was just
shit.
gonna
I
Also,
had
Matt,
it at the table.
Free
like-
drinks, yo, let's go.
I was just gonna take what's ever left at the bar, like drink
what's
wise.
up, Mari?
While we were outside, I know it probably wasn't like super long, but I would have liked to keep my eyes peeled to see if I saw anything of Ant or like anyone walking by or anything.
Give me, with a 19 perception, I'm gonna say you're not gonna see anything of Ant. But I will say, as you're waiting outside, you may have caught a glimpse of, maybe one other person in a robe.
Sir.
But it's hard to tell from the distance that you're at if it's the same person or not that left with Ant.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna get too super close, but I'm just keeping an eye out for anything that would look strange.
Mm-hmm. It would say you could see that guy, and then all hell breaks loose, and then he just kind of disappears into the crowd.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Kavir, are you going to slip away with Sereth and Will?
Yeah, if I'm with them.
I'll allow it and say you two can slip away. As you're leaving, you see a bunch of guards. They're coming in the half plate with some pole arms and some mandibles, and they're just tweet. All right then, what's this all about? Right then. And they burst open the doors. Oi there, you! Ah, you're killing people.
You guys just missed the bar fights.
I'll be like, who, me?
Hey, and you, Mr. Marionette.
Yeah.
6th rule of bar fighting.
Huh? What?
Don't talk about the bar fighting.
Hey, you just talked about it.
Really?
Oi, I was explaining. There's a difference.
Ivan's gonna be like, you know what? Arrest that man. He's breaking the rules. I mean, it's ridiculous around here.
Speaking of breaking the rules, you there. You have a big giant sword with some blood on it.
Hey, that's suspicious.
Also, that doesn't look like your wheelchair.
You can't prove anything.
Ivan's gonna be like, what are you talking about? I can't move my leg.
My leg's broken.
Well, first
And
off,
this long sword is actually just to stab in the ground so I can move. My arms can't touch the wheels to roll me.
can you give me a persuasion check with disadvantage?
Yes, I can. There's the first one.
Mhm.
And here's the second one. Damn it.
Damn.
No, it's not. That's a sword. Yeah, you're going to jail.
Or I don't.
It's a good thing we have certain preparations for rimmerins like yourself. All right. And he grabs and he goes into his bag. Get in the jar. Come on, fella. Come on. You ain't going nowhere. 2 more guards pop in. Get your jars ready. It's a rimmerin. Get in the jar.
Ooh, get the job. Ooh.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Ivan's gonna do nothing and just kind of like sit there and be like, really? It's like, this is what you got?
Tackle him.
I'll evade them and just run away.
They're all gonna do some grappling checks against you.
That's fine.
So you're gonna need to make me some strength checks.
That is fine.
Now you do have advantage on all your ability checks. So this is 3 strength checks coming to you. Let me look up the stat block for just a standard city guardsman.
17, 13, and a 3.
Crap rolls.
Hang on, let me see if I have anything that gives me advantage on strength checks. Oh, wait a minute, I do. Ooh.
You
All
already
right, so
have-
that's going to be an 18 that you need to beat.
Ooh, okay, well, I have advantage, though. Ooh.
Right. So you get advantage, but you have to be an 18. And it's a strength roll.
Ooh, a 21. Ooh.
They all grab you. They're trying to put you back into a jar, but you're not allowing them, and you're able
He's
to,
too slippery.
to push them all off you. Too easy. They all kind of stagger back a little bit. Also, you have 1 action to do whatever you want.
I'm not gonna kill them. Instead, I'm going to intimidate them. Kind of give the same speech, like I'm Ivan, and I was a slayer of men, and all this stuff. I'm a war hero, and I'll give that same speech, and I'll be like, leave your valuables and run.
All right, give
So
me an intimidation check.
Dang, imagine this doesn't work. Like that, like an 8. I don't have advantage on intimidation.
Let me check the rules that I gave you real quick.
I was gonna
Let
say,
me-
isn't that-
Let me check the rule book. Let's see.
Unless I do have advantage on intimidation.
Yeah, while you have your temp HP, you have advantage on any attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Oh, 20.
So you say that, and as you say that, the blood sword glows like an ominous red color as you say it. That sort of makes your whole body sort of illuminate.
main character?
And they go, call for backup! And they all like dodge out of there.
I'll put my sword tip into the ground and be like, yeah, that's right, Logan. I am the main character.
Main character.
Yeah.
Main character moment.
In character battles.
Main
character
character
battles.
vibes.
This is the part of the anime where the side character gets like 3-4 episodes because you know he's gonna die soon. See what I say? Here's this song comes on. He just had his big moment. Out of nowhere, stray arrow comes in, laced with rimmer and killing poison.
Does nothing. The Rimmerin just absorbs it.
Alrighty. That is going to end that. They are going to run off and try to maybe get some more guards to
leave their
come in and try and
valuables,
arrest
though?
you. Now, are you going to stick around or are you going to run away?
Did they leave their valuables though?
They left the pair of mandibles behind.
Pair of mandibles?
That's not
pick.
useful.
I'll pick. What is the gold value of mandibles?
Like 3.
I'll add 3 gold.
They're like
To my
$30.
Like under half. Solid.
Once I finish my drink, I'll head out.
You head out. A bunch of people are like kind of fearful, like, oh my god.
Little pup.
Where do y'all go? That was awesome. It's like a show.
Usman, do you leave as well?
Yeah, I'll follow Poe out.
All right. Ivan?
I will bring the wheelchair in the wheelchair and I'll roll out.
Sounds good.
I
Robots,
will roll it out.
Like a slimy Kirby version of Professor X from the X-Men. You roll out in your fucking big ass wheelchair.
Sword pointed forward like I'm jousting.
As you do, everyone's like, "Oh God!" And they're like, "Oh, is that the guy?
Wow.
Oh, there's like 2 people."
Where'd it go?
Huh?
Yeah. So you guys can figure out where you would like to go next. We're gonna cut back over to 2.5 Men, and you guys are looking
Wow.
for a nice hotel, a nice inn to stay the night at.
I was just walking away with somebody.
Yeah, I'd assume maybe we would be, because it is pretty late, isn't it?
It's starting to get a bit late.
Yeah, so at least my thought would be to go back to the initial inn. And, like, was that like an inn and tavern, or was that just a tavern?
That was just
Where?
a tavern, kind of hole in the wall,
Okay.
down in the slums.
Oh,
You're-
never mind.
You're essentially in the Dockwood area of.
No, you mean the very first bar we went to, right?
Yeah.
The
very
first
first one where Kavir was looking for information.
that one was just another bar.
Okay.
That one wasn't an inn.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Then, yeah, I'd like to scope out and see if we can find, like, a decent,
Sure. Are you
not
looking?
necessarily shady looking.
Sure. Are you looking for something expensive, semi-expensive?
Like, mid-level, like, not, like, right where we were,
Sure.
but, like, nothing, like, super, like, high-end. Like, you know what? Something with, like, a lock on the door.
Gotcha. You have a 19 perception. I'm gonna say that's no problem for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you're
on the
able.
way-
What was that?
Oh, I just wanted to say, like, on the way over, I would have turned to, because Kavir, you're coming with us, right?
Yeah.
And I'll just kind of turn to you and say, did he really kill people in there?
Sorry, were you asking me something? I was talking to my sister.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Sareth just asked if Ivan really killed people in the bar.
Yes.
That doesn't normally happen in bar fights.
No.
Is it?
Generally not. I mean, typically there'd be probably like one accident, but no, he's straight up took that new sword of his and went to town.
That's
So
okay. Well,
we may or may not need to find them in jail soon if they got caught.
okay. Oh God, and we left those three alone. Well, I guess we will find them sooner or later. But I
You know-
prefer not to incriminate myself.
True. Yeah, I'd rather get a night's rest before having to deal with any more of a headache. There's a event going on in 2 days here that might need taking care of. So
Interesting.
it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to do some planning.
Well, we can talk in the morning too.
Yes. That probably sounds best.
I'll lead the way to whatever hotel that I find that looks like mid-tier.
Mid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find an easy enough place. It is going to be called it's going to be called we'll call it the Mustache Pillow Inn.
The
Mustache
Pillow
Pillow
Inn.
Inn. Wow, what a name.
Incredible.
It's a little 3-story building off over onto the side in the middle district of what seems to be the kind of small city. Once you guys go in, immediately you're greeted with a sort of center reception desk, as the interior has a nice sort of marble-esque, kind of like a faux marble kind of floor. And behind the counter is a jolly man with a big mustache.
Oh God.
And we'll turn on some music.
Oh God.
Let's us see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Where'd my music go? Here's my music. That's not my music. That's something else. Where are you? Here you are. You walk in. Again, we'll say he's a nice, just human man, probably around 5'10", in his late 50s.
5'10"?
Yeah.
5'10"? You mean he's not the average 5'8"?
No.
It's a villain. He's a villain.
He's a villain.
On now.
MC.
Where's Ivan? We got another one on the chopping block right here. For right now.
Hi. Why, hello there.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to the mustache pillow.
That's.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
I must say that's an amazing mustache you have.
Why, thank you. I have been growing it for the last 38 years. It is my pride and joy.
Oh no.
Wow.
What are we gonna do to ruin it?
Cut it off in his sleep.
Can I offer you guys a room?
Of course, that would be much needed.
Yes. How many rooms? The one, I'm assuming. For
Hey,
you,
yo.
For you two and your son?
Oh no.
Oh.
It's not like that.
Oh
Two
no,
roo-
it's fine. It's fine. I'm.
Two
there's no
rooms.
shame here.
Yeah.
2 rooms.
2 rooms
Um,
is fine.
Do you want to take William or do you want me?
Hey William.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is he still drunk? Oh, he's not drunk?
What's up?
You want to stay with me or Kavir tonight?
I know. To be honest, I kind of like staying with you better.
Mama's
Alright.
boy. Classic.
That's that.
Understandable.
That'll be no problem. Here you go. I'll hand you the room keys. There you are.
How much?
It's about a golden night.
Gotcha. Sereth will slide over 2 gold for the room.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Here is your key, sir.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 1 minute with you, sir.
Which, sir?
You there with the nice sword on your side?
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you up there.
Yep. I'll take our keys and go up.
Sounds good. Look, pal. I get it.
Get what?
A little bit, it's a little bit of trouble in paradise going on there, pal. Look, I get it. People come here all the time from all over trying to get a nice little getaway, thinking maybe it'll spice up some of that romance. What'd you do, pal? Did you forget an anniversary?
He's a party member of mine. I'm already betrothed back home.
Oh, I see how it is. 2 old flames rekindling after a long time apart.
Not at all. We just met probably. I don't.
No, you don't need to lie to me, pal. I understand these people come in here all the... Look, if you need any help from me, people often called me the guru back home.
God.
He's the guru.
Look, if you have any problems at all, you can come to me. Look, I just don't want anything to happen to that nice poor son of yours. Look, I've seen it all the time. Young couples, they come in, they bring in their problems, and they put it onto their kid. I am one who is out here willing to help you however necessary, Mr.
No help will be needed. I insist.
All right, if you say so. But if you ever need anything, don't be afraid to take out that good old parchment and quill and write a nice little love letter to the guru.
I'll keep that in mind, and I'll leave.
Wait. He takes away
Yeah.
your key. This one is the one right next door. There you go. It's all about the little help from you.
Completely unnecessary, but thank you.
Have a wonderful sleep.
I'll go up to Sereth and William.
Ah, young love.
So, what do you want?
He is mistaken about something. Our situation. He thinks
yeah.
we're together.
Ooh. Yeah, innkeepers can be quite presumptuous.
Yes.
It's nothing to pay mind to, obviously.
Well, he went so far as to change our rooms to where I'm right next to you two, so he
Well-
thinks he's some sort of love guru who I guess in some instance might help, but
I guess, logistically speaking, if something were to happen in one of our rooms, being next door might be helpful.
it's best.
So wait, I'm confused. Do you two have a thing for each other, or?
No,
No.
no, not at all.
Anyway, it's late.
Um,
maybe-
William, you're going by Seth, correct?
yeah. I mean, unless you two wanted to share a room.
Nope, not at all.
All right. Good night.
Night?
See you all in the morning, and I'll turn in for the night.
I wonder how the other guys are gonna fare.
Oh God.
I don't know. We will find them tomorrow, hopefully. Not
Alive.
Alrighty. Now, the three amigops. What's going on with you guys?
Well, guys, we should do that again. That was fun.
That was pretty cool.
Oh God.
The way like those like actors dressed up as soldiers came in and they like kind of stand off with you. That was super cool. Like, does every bar in this town do shows like that?
I believe so.
Man.
We should really find the rest of our party though, because I'm pretty sure they would like to see the show too.
I mean, yeah.
Awesome. And then I'm just gonna be like, now where the fuck did they go?
If you want to try to give an investigation check, it is going to be a pretty high DC since they left quite a bit before you did.
Who's good at investigation check?
Or do you want me to roll investigation for you?
I mean, like, hang on.
I mean, I'll do it.
Hang on.
It won't be very good though.
I'll
Oh.
do it.
Whoops. Hang on.
Roll it.
HD.
Yep, got it.
All right. You know exactly where they went.
There.
Oh no.
I'll point at the next building over.
You know, an odd choice, but in your tactical mind, you get it.
Yeah.
The guards, they're not gonna look in a place that's right next door to the guard station. That's too obvious and too stupid. They're gonna be looking around the slums.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know that's where you need to go.
What's the name of this establishment?
Oh, Easy.
Easy.
E-Z.
All right, guys, let's go. That was easy. One try.
Anybody else want to roll an investigation?
I'm going into easy.
I believe in you, Poe. Now follow
Come
him
on,
in.
guys.
Oh dear God.
So the three of you walk into Easy's. It is the first floor is a little tiny bar, kind of dingy. There's like a couple of candle lights that are nearby. And there's a bit of an inn at the top. As you walk in, there's no one inside. There is a nice little dwarfish woman behind the counter. Hi there, welcome to the Easy's. Room for 3?
No, actually, we're trying to find our friend. Did did two really weird people show up here with a little kid and yeah. Poe, describe how they look.
What'd you say?
He said, Poe, describe how they look.
Oh yeah, they're like above average height.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, did they show up here?
We don't get too many
Above average height people in
not too many people that are above the average height or wander into Easy's.
Our gene pool around here is
okay.
Our gene pool's average.
But
Oh, that's
it is getting a bit late. Perhaps your friend found an inn for the night. If you want to stay here, you're more than welcome to. If not, I hope you find your friends.
How much is a night here?
It's about the gold apiece.
And is there anywhere cheaper?
I'm sure if you were to go down by, down into the slums, I'm sure you could find some dingier places, that wouldn't be the most favorable. But here, we're right next to the guard station, where we're nice and well protected. You don't need to worry about any of your valuables being stolen during the night.
I'll lean over to Poe and I'll be like, "Are you sure they're here?"
I mean, we could check the other rooms if you want.
Do you mind if we take a look around and see if our friends are here? And if they're not, I think we'll just be on our way.
You know what? I apologize. The upstairs is only for our paying customers. I hope you understand.
Wait. Maybe they went over to the guard station to congratulate them on a good show. Maybe we should go over there.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that either.
It sounds like a wonderful idea.
Then let's just stay here tonight.
I'll look at Uzma and I'll be like, "You're smarter than him. What do you think?"
I'm sure this place is fine. Let's just stay here.
All right, we'll stay here, I guess. Hand the man 3 gold.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Thank you very much.
Even though I don't think any of us fucking sleep. I just thought of that now.
Right.
The oozes do sleep.
Rimmerins do sleep. We don't need much.
You need water. That's it.
Going to my room for the night.
Poe's just playing with his cherries.
Hey.
Hey, yo!
Oh,
Give me a show.
Sure about that?
But yeah, as you guys go upstairs, as about like when you guys go into the room, the floors are kind of, they're not that thin, or they're pretty thin, I should say. And you hear like 2 guards come in, and they're just like, "Hey man, it's all right. You'll get him. Oi there, man. It's all right. You'll get him there next time." "You all right then? It was so scary. He yelled at me."
He yelled at him.
Hey, those are the guys. Should we go say hi?
Look, I took this. Right then, I took this job as like a position of power to hold over people. Feels just like I'm back with my father. Hey.
oh shit.
God.
We're not there with that bad man anymore. And you know that. You're beyond that. You've had an amazing journey so far to get to where you are right now.
Yeah, man.
Having a total bro moment downstairs as they grab a drink. and they continue to sort of announce their wallows to the world of how there was a man and he yelled at me today. Right downstairs.
Really talented actors.
After a while, they are going to be like, "Oi, man, you gonna walk home now? It's pretty late. You know what? I think I'm just gonna sleep here for tonight. You know what? And then tomorrow morning, I'll go over there and I'll give him what's for. Right there, man. I'm right there with you." And the one guy leaves. You can hear him leave, and another guy goes upstairs and he takes the room right across the hallway from you.
From
So,
who?
from you guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming you guys are just sharing a room.
Might as well, yeah.
And then after that, we'll have another 8 hours roll by. Everyone gets a nice long rest. Ivan, you can mark off for this week that you just need to kill one more person. One more.
And he's right
one
across
more,
the hall.
One more humanoid person this week in order to not go insane.
That's right across the hall.
Oh God.
We'll wake up with 2.5 men first.
Also, in the morning, I'd like to spend like some time in a meditation, and I'm gonna just switch out a couple spells.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. I just wanted to mention it.
Mm-hmm.
I do that.
Good
Sure
job.
thing.
Great. Hey, Mari, you're doing really good. Good job.
Thank you, Nate. I appreciate
So
it.
you switch out a couple of spells.
Yep.
Will try to meditate with you. Gives up halfway and then goes down the stairs. Kavir?
I will go downstairs. Just kind of wait for those two come down, and yeah, we'll figure this shit out.
All right. As you go downstairs, you can see he's already waiting for you. The guru.
God damn it.
Right then, good morning. Good morning. I know you didn't ask me to, and I know you said it got under control. I just couldn't help myself.
Nothing happened.
I know.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
I live here too.
Okay.
Now then,
um,
here's what you're
Anyway.
going to do. And he pulls out a card.
what I'm going to do is do nothing.
Yeah, hold this, and he hands you a platter. Hold that. Now, we'll make everything look nice and perfect. A little bit of bedhead. Now, what you're gonna do is
Can he even reach me?
yeah. You're gonna turn around and march your keister back up into that room, and announce that you have some special breakfast that you want to give to him in bed.
Do I want to know what this special breakfast is?
Let's not. And
Hmm.
I just put it down at a nearby table. and
Hold
said,
on there. You're gonna disregard this nice cooking my partner made? He made
He'll
waffles.
eat it when he comes. He'll eat it when he comes down.
Suit yourself. From another room, you see a man come out with a big beard. A bit on the shorter side, a smaller dwarven man. Psst, sweetie, did they take the waffles? No, I'm afraid not, sweetheart. I'm afraid not. Right, that usually works. How much longer are you gonna meditate for, Sarah?
I don't know, probably if I woke up like a little bit before, I probably would have sent like Will down to, because he, after he gave up on meditating, I would have just been like, go downstairs, see if you could find breakfast. And then I'll give it like probably another like 15, 20 more minutes for me, and then I will make my way down.
Sure. So you'll get down there. You'll probably around like the tail end of this debacle, but you will see, when you come downstairs, you will see Kavir, Will, and a nice silver platter with some waffles on it.
Yes, William. Can you come take this platter and bring it up for you and Seth?
Are you
No
sure
need.
you don't wanna?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah,
I thought you just
like
said
I'm
okay.
walking down at this point at the tail end of your.
Oh, okay. Sarah, the nice man behind the counter has made breakfast for you.
Oh, this looks great. Thanks.
As you open up the cloche a bit more, you can see on top of the stack of waffles, there's a little like a little heart made out of strawberries with some whipped cream in the center, and there's a little note that says "To my love" on it.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think he's taken a fancy to you, seeing as he made you breakfast.
Oh well, I'm flattered. Really. And Sereth will just a little bit flustered, then just start to eat the not pancakes, waffles, and offer some to both Kavir and William.
William will take some.
Yep.
I'm all right. The boy needs to eat.
Out of the corner of your eye, Sereth, you can see both the mustache man and a now new dwarven man kind of like underneath him. You can assume that they're together, just like watching, like peeking over the corner, just like, ooh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? The tea, the drama.
We finish the waffles. And then I guess I take out my coin purse and I just like put a gold back on the tray. Little tip, I guess.
Damn.
All right. Well, anyway, we are missing
Yes, the
Oozes and Poe, and also Ant. Ant, I saw her leave. I'm assuming she can handle herself.
yes, Aunt, I believe, can take care of whatever she needs to take care of. The other three, on the other hand, I have a feeling are going to cause more trouble before it's even noon. So,
Pardon me.
what'd you say?
Sorry, didn't mean to overhear. Did you mention a woman named Ant?
Yeah.
What
Do
a
you know her?
Well, I did see a fellow come in, carrying a young girl, who's kind of in and out of it a little bit.
Oh, God.
Said that she was a bit intoxicated, and said that her name was Ant, and continued to try to flirt with me. Although I was flattered, was running a business, and also I'm very committed.
God. And where's she now? And who was the man? What did he look like?
Oh,
Okay.
it was a fellow in a nice golden, white and golden robes, and they're actually spending the night right upstairs across the hall from you.
Oh,
And
Lord.
this morning?
No, you're the first ones to come down.
I will stand up. Do you want me to take care of this, or do you want to take care of this?
You can take this.
Joy. I will proceed upstairs.
All right.
Dang, that was a real anime move, Logan.
You will you go upstairs, right across the hall from your guys's. You try the door. The door does seem to be locked.
I would like to lockpick the door.
Sure. Do you have the tools for that?
I believe so. I would assume so. I have thieves' tools.
Okay.
Do that rogue shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that rogue shit. I don't know how I would roll for that.
I think. What is it? It's thieves' tools plus proficiency.
Proficiency and dex.
Efficiency and dex.
Yeah.
So 6.
Oof.
18.
18 will do it.
I
Be able
will.
to the lock pick that door, no problem. As you go inside the room, though,
I would like to carefully go inside the room and check for traps.
okay.
Oh.
Boy.
As you go inside the room is completely flipped over. There seem to be remnants of what looks like a struggle that happened not too long ago. Knife marks and slashings all over the room, sort of cut up the pillows, feathers sort of scattered about, the wardrobe knocked over and a bit askew. And behind, next to the window, a bunch of shattered glass, as it looks like someone jumped out the window or a window was broken at some point. But there appears to be nobody in the room.
I'll look outside the window to see if there's any tracks outside.
Sure. As you go over to the window, you can see, looking down at the ground, what appears to be a little bit of a trail of blood that leads out into the main street. And some more broken glass down at the bottom. It's unclear if the blood belongs to Ant or the person that they were with. But
shit.
Judging by the fact that there's no body here in the room and Ant didn't come downstairs at all, you can only assume the worst.
I will go back downstairs.
All right. We'll say you go back downstairs, kind of in a little bit of a rush.
She's gone.
Gone? Isn't.
I went into the room and it was torn apart. The window was shattered and there was blood on the ground outside, leaving a trail. So
Oh shit. I'll turn to the innkeeper and say, is there anything else you can remember about when they came in, or the man who was with her?
Oh.
Anything at all?
Good heavens, no. They were just a tall fellow. I just assumed they were some kind of couple. And a little lady staying out, drinking more than, it seems like she could carry. She seemed a bit cognizant last night. Nothing too nefarious from what I saw.
They have any kind of name at check-in? Did they tell you anything that could be of note? Because from what my friend described, she could be in danger.
Oh, yes, actually. There was a name. I believe it was let me look here. Shinji was the name.
Shinji?
William, isn't that your friend?
Yeah, my friend's name's Shinji, but I mean...
I'm sure there's other Shinjis, but it is a strange coincidence.
Shinji's also like 5.
Yes, that
I
I
think.
find it odd.
Alright, well,
If you want, I can try to follow the trail, and you can go grab the other 3. or vice versa.
I feel like it might be best if we stick together. Just as seeing as we've already split off, we don't know where they are, we don't know where Ant is. Further splitting might not be the best option right now, especially if there's someone out to get any members of our group.
Understandable. Well, let's find the other three first, and then we can come back here, and hopefully the trail doesn't go cold.
Sure. Alrighty. We'll cut back over to the other three. You three, you all, the two of you wake up in the morning. Poe, you just kind of get done doing your resting. But you can see, you kind of watch as the other two sort of arise from their slumber, in their little puddles of goo. What would you three like to do?
So, should we find the others, or should we go have fun?
What is your definition of fun?
What happened last time was pretty fun.
Perhaps we should lay low for a little bit. However, the other people are boring. But we can go find them.
Usman's just gonna look out the window.
You look out the window and you can see, the guard station. Some of them, coming in for their morning shift. Others are walking out from the little tiny barracks that are nearby. Sort of just doing like a general chit chat, and we're like, "Hey, Frank! Oh, hey!"
We shouldn't leave quite yet. All the guards seem to be wandering around.
Ivan will go to the window. And what does Usman look like?
I'm in blob form.
Like what color though?
Purple.
Okay. Ivan will try to copy what Usman looks like.
Okay.
And then give the sword to Poe.
Now, you think you want to give the sword away, but
I'm not giving it away. He's just my backpack.
that's a nice sword, though.
And you can put it on a carrier though.
Could you give me a wisdom saving throw? DC 15. Because, Nathan, it's a really nice sword. Do you really want to trust Poe's dirty hands with that sword? I'm like,
Yeah, he just a dirty little wooden whore.
And dirty.
I mean 18, so
you could give it away from now, but probably only an hour or so.
guess, yeah. Only enough time just to get past the guards. That's really what I'm doing. So I'll give the sword to Poe, be like, Poe, you get this special mission.
Once you hand it to me, it's a little heavy, and I drop it, but then I pick it back up.
Perfect. I need you to keep that in your sights of all times and never let it out of your sights. And also, don't lose it or sell it or anything like that. You get what I'm saying?
I think so.
I'll take it. And then Ivan will try to look like Usman. Like
Alright.
copy his color and form and all
I'll
that
say
stuff.
it's a little hard to get it at first, but I'll say you're starting to get used to your slime body a little bit more, and I'll say you're able to change your colors to some colors. We'll say you get your normal clear color that you have. You'll get red, and you'll get the purple, and you'll get the green that you can transform to at will.
Great, so now I can leave.
Mm-hmm. You also have your big muscular man form, your normal that form that you're able to.
Oh, my main character form.
your main character form. You can look like a man if you so wish, or you could look like Uzman. Up to you. But either way, you walk out, and as you walk out, the door across from you opens up at the same time. You can see it looks like he didn't get much sleep. His eyes are a bit red. Looks like he was possibly crying.
Pose like in the back, like swinging around the sword, acting like he's a main character.
Now.
Now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning there. Good morning.
Doing lightsaber noises. Zoom, zoom.
We are not the Rimmerins you are looking for.
You're the
No. No.
Oh hey! It's
I'm
that
actually.
card.
Shut up.
Remember this sword? Remember this?
I'm gonna turn into Loxodon and try and block the doorway.
Now you
I would
are
go-
a little. You're not. You're a little opaque. So
From where?
I'll go up to him and distract him and be like,
I
"Hi, how
am
you
blocking
doing?"
the door.
Pose making lightsaber noises. Whoom, 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 whoom.
Ivan's gonna go up to him and be like, "Hi, how you doing, Jerry James?" And see, I'm a door-to-door salesman, and as I'm talking, I'll like wave my hand behind my back.
I'm a door salesman. You need any doors?
I'm a doors-to-door salesman, and see, currently I'm selling common clothes and really anything that's in this bag I found.
You're the.
Want a wheelchair?
He holds up a jar, just kind of shakily. You're under arrest?
For what?
Get him!
Can I intimidate him again?
Sure. Uzman, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna?
I'll wait and see if the intimidation works. Otherwise, I will ready an action to tackle him.
Okay, intimidation. 21.
That's pretty convincing.
I'll be like,
Tell him he's in a dream.
you know what? You're dreaming about me, and this is sad. Do you know who I am?
Oh my god! Fuck.
I'm the man who killed 5 people. I'll tell him I'll be like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a war hero.
I'll say as you do that, you can also like go over and just like slowly shut the door on him, as he's just like you're. You just hear him. He's scared. He's stammering on the other side of the door.
As I shut the door, I'll be like, shh, just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. Shh, it's a dream.
But you're
And I'll be like, all right, let's go.
Oh, this poor guy.
Alrighty, and you guys can exit out of. You can exit at Easy's. She'll wave goodbye on the way out, and yeah. You do notice that there is a young kid walking out of the guard station with some wanted posters,
Oh shit.
and he's like, "Oh, yippee! I get to make 5 copper today." And he's running about.
Oh no.
Hi Nate, there's number 3.
Get him!
But he's gonna run by carrying a bunch of wanted posters. One will flap to the ground. It'll just be like a general list of people that are wanted. Like number 1 on there is Black Claw Sammy, wanted for 12 murders in the city. Better lock your doors at night.
Is there like rewards?
Yeah,
What's the highest rewarded one?
Black Claw Sammy 30 gold pieces.
Oh.
Damn.
I'll show this to everyone and be like, so, anyone want to have some fun?
Odd.
Oh, are we gonna recruit him?
I mean, I was thinking killing, but yeah, we could recruit, I guess.
Cool.
Why not? What could go wrong?
Awesome.
I mean, I die, you die, we all die. The sword just kills us all and takes on mind of its own and
What?
kills everyone in the world.
Huh?
I'll drop the sword again on accident.
Fuck.
Pick it up.
Clang, clang, clang.
Sorry.
Since is there any guards around?
There are. You're right next to the guard station.
I'll be like, all right, let's go to the main downtown area, and when we're out of the eyes of the guard station, I'll take my sword back.
Alrighty. Are you still gonna be in your wheelchair?
No,
Okay.
no, I'll dump it. I'll see if some homeless guy wants to buy it for 1 copper.
Nothing more sad than seeing the tipped over wheelchair on the side of the street.
It's gonna say for sale. If you want it, contact.
If you want to contact who?
Contact this number.
What number?
Ivan's gonna have a phone number. He doesn't have a phone though.
It just says 63.
Alrighty. But yeah, you guys go to the main downtown area, and you guys can start looking around. I'm assuming you're gonna start asking around for about Black Claw Sammy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Where the fuck he at?
So you guys can go do that. We have one group that's gonna start looking around. I'm assuming you two, Sareth and Kavir, are gonna start looking for the rest of the party, and then maybe like, hey yo, Ant, and figure out what's happening there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for the sake of timeliness, we'll say that you both can walk around for a while, but eventually I think you probably could just run into each other downtown, if you would so wish, just to keep things moving a bit. And you guys come from one way, you guys come from another way, but the slime crew, the 3 Omegops, are going to be there first. What are you guys going to do down there? It's downtown. There is a big fountain in the center of it with a bunch of little bazaars just kind of laid up all around, people trying like to sell stuff. There seems to be one kind of alley that has like a bunch of these archways that are made with different pieces of cloth, like very like various like rainbowed, sort of like colors going all the way down, as you have a bunch of these shop owners that sort of line up this nice red brick alleyway that's full of shops. There's also a bit of a local stage that's near the fountain as well. There's a lot to do down here. It's a bit of a happening spot.
What's the name of the guy we're trying to look for, Nate?
Black Claw Sammy.
Alright, I'm gonna find this guy in like 2 minutes. I'd like to look for the closest dark alley that has a door, entrance to a building in it.
Perfect.
It's rather specific.
You're doing great.
Can you roll me
Dark
a
alley that has a door in
can
the
you
alley.
can you roll me a perception check? As you do that, I'm gonna go grab a water from my fridge behind me.
Easy.
Logan, you suck.
What do you mean?
Logan,
Roll a d4. I'm gonna use one of my ability things. One of my
Dan.
talismans.
Got
Oh, nice.
4.
So a 13. Let's go.
where's that main character roles coming in from?
I don't know. Logan only rolls good on his own character sheet because he's a cheater.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, he's the main character.
So
How am I the main character? That's what I thought.
What? I'm sorry. I didn't want to talk to the main character.
Hmm.
I thought there was monologue going on.
Alrighty.
How
So
am I the main character?
I got a 14.
a 14. Yeah. I'll say, between the sort of cacophony of different buildings that it kind of spread out from the center of downtown, sort of a little bit around that sort of bazaar alley in the shop district, kind of with all like different cloths, different colors woven across. A couple like a block down, there's a nice sort of another kind of hole in the wall kind of alley. That there do seem to be some, urchins kind of like coming in and out of. It looks like there could be a bar down there.
Bar?
Bar?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming that's what you're looking for by just like a door, or were you just
or
looking?
any mysterious doors like the Thieves Guild building.
Oh, just like any door whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we'll say there's one even closer.
Yeah, I'll go knock on that door.
You go knock on the door. A little slider comes across. Yeah.
Hey, you Black Claw Sammy?
Who was asking?
Maybe.
I am. I am.
And who are you?
I'm Red Claw Johnny.
Oh,
Poe.
yeah.
You looking to get Claude? I mean, what do you want?
I want to talk
To who?
to Black Claw Sammy. Jesus.
We're good at this.
Well, no.
Wait, so are you Black Claw Sammy?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry
Oh.
about that.
I'm gonna start heading back to Omar. Not Omar.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Usman and
Ivan.
the main character.
Yeah, you guys, you head back and they're just standing there.
Hey
Wait.
guys, I think I found him.
How can you be certain?
He's acting kind of fishy. He asked me if I wanted to get clawed.
Did you say yes? Is
Said
that a
maybe.
sex thing?
Guys, come on, let's go. We found him. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Ivan?
We're
You know what? Ivan has listened to Poe so far. Why stop?
Alright, I'll lead them back to the door in the alley where I met maybe Black Claw.
I'll knock this time though.
All right, you
Hey.
knock.
Through the eye hole.
Little eye hole opens up. What you want?
I'm looking for Black Claw Sammy.
Are you?
Well, he's not here.
Oh, okay. When is he gonna get here? I have his reward.
Reward? Reward for what?
Oh, when he killed a bunch of people. Well, one of them was a bad guy, and I have his reward right here. And I'll pull out a war trophy that I would have had from being in the war.
Oh, war trophy from the
I
war.
I get it from my soldier feat thing.
I thought you got it from the war.
Oh yeah, I got it from the war, but yeah, it would just be
Hmm.
like it'd be a war trophy.
For the
I don't
fact
know.
that you were in a jar for a lot of months, I'm gonna say you didn't have anything from your past life on you.
Damn. I'll pull out 2 throwing knives that are meh and 5 gold.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's fair.
Persuasion. Submit. 20.
A 20. He shuts the eye hole. And he opens up the door. And you see in front of you like a tall man in a dark trench coat with like a trilby and like one hand that he like tied a bunch of knives to.
Oh, yeah, found him.
And another hand that he's like doing like the Kid Wolverine claw.
Mm.
You know, where you put like pencils in between each finger. He did that with throwing knives.
Okay.
A reward?
Does he look like powerful or menacing at all?
This man killed 12 people.
But like if there were I killed 2 pretty fucking easily, not gonna lie.
To be fair, most people only have like a couple of hit points. And to be fair, if there was just a man that came up and just stabbed you in the street in like the fucking Middle Ages,
You die.
So you're saying he's a wimp?
He's got a lot of knives, though.
he's got a lot of knives.
He's got shit.
So
You mentioned a reward?
yes. Are
Put,
you
put those
are
away.
You,
You're gonna stab someone.
Are you Black Claw Sammy? Black Saw
Black
Claw,
Saw Clammy.
Black
Singing
Black
slash
Maw Slammy? Are you that person?
It's me.
Oh, okay. I'll see. I'll need to see some identification real quick just to confirm. And then
I'm Sammy.
yeah, but like, do you have anything like saying? that
What do
you're
you want?
Sammy?
Like a picture?
Oh yeah, that works.
I got a portrait that my mom got done when I was a kid.
Yeah, that works.
But I crossed off her face in blood, and I have the word bitch written across it.
Wow, that sounds like a troubling, very troubling childhood. Anyways,
Well, you know.
You know.
Anyways,
Yeah, it's right. Did you need to see it or?
no. That's. I trust you. You seem like the man.
So do I get my reward?
Well, in a second. Just a couple things.
I've never gotten a trophy before.
Oh well, you can get a lot of them. See, here's the thing, Sammy. I run a gang, and we're looking for a couple of new initiates.
Wait a minute. You don't run the gang. I run the gang.
He runs the gang. So does he.
Now-
So
Now
do
I'm the main
I.
character.
I'll just point to all of us and be like, we all co-run the gang that we're all currently in, and we're wondering if you would like to join.
No. Can I get my knives now?
Well, damn, Poe, what should we do now?
Get him.
I mean,
Oh.
I just found the guy. You do what?
I mean, you said you wanted him to join. He's not
I
joining.
Grapple him.
Well, then why don't you like invite him to the next show?
All right.
All right, the next show is happening now, Poe. Stand over there.
Can you?
Oh, really?
Can you
Yeah.
grappling check there, boss?
Oh, but where did my character sheet go? Come back here.
The next show is happening now. Go sit over there.
He rolled.
Matt, why did you roll that?
Take a test.
Oh. What am I doing? What am I rolling? Strength?
Yeah. It's
Grappling.
grappling.
19.
He rolled a 10.
He loses.
He's grappled.
I got him, guys.
I'll stab him with the blood sword.
Oh my god.
Convince him to join first.
Oh,
Roll a hit.
I'll convince him to join first.
He like raised the sword and I'm like, hold on. Not yet.
All right, you sure you don't want to join? I mean, we're really cool.
What's the big idea
know-
here?
I'm really cool.
And I will actually I'll intimidate him to join. I'll be like, you know what? If you don't fucking join, see this sword? You won't. You don't even want to know it will happen.
See this? See this metal?
Look, man, can I just have my knives?
If you join our
If you
gang,
don't give me my knives right now, I might stab you, and
I'm
it'll be
gonna-
all my mom's fault.
can you join our gang real quick?
What's the name of your gang?
Oh. Psst, what's the name of our gang?
I didn't think we'd get this far.
Gang of friends.
Oh my god.
Sorry, we're not taking crowd suggestions right now.
Friend gang, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, yeah. See, because like, here's the thing, like us three here, like we're pretty cool friends. Then we got like this other guy. He's really cool. He hangs out with a kid. But then there's this other guy, and like, he's kind of a dick. But like, I don't want to be the guy to be like, "Yo, get out." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I thought this was a show. Where's all the action?
Sorry, we're not taking crowd suggestions at this moment.
So you're called the Friend Gang?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to join?
I've never had friends before.
Really? That's hard to. That's.
I mean,
That's
Can you
really hard.
Now,
to,
quick
like, not
question.
see.
Quick question. Can I stab you?
No, no, you can't stab anyone in the gang. Sorry.
Ah.
You can stab other people that hurt the gang, though. Like, we can make you the stab guy of
Well,
the
I don't-
gang.
Okay. Okay. Counter thought, and he's gonna stab Usman. Counter thought, stabs.
Stab. He misses.
That's 12.
No, he's trying to stab him.
You misses.
Usman, do you mind just, like, banging up real quick?
Yeah, one sec.
I'll stab him with, Bloodsword.
Okay, okay, cool. Can you roll to hit?
Yeah, sure.
Does he have advantage because he's grappled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't matter, that's a 20.
Ah.
Yeah, that works.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. Now I do my 2d6. Cool. I don't know why it's rolling 3, but awesome.
4
So
plus
that's
6 plus 5. That's a
10.
15.
15. Does a 15 kill him?
Yes.
Oh,
You-
I thought it would be like a better thing, like, you know.
I spit his body out.
Like,
Dead
I
on the
thought it
floor.
would-
Whoa, that was cinematic.
He's not even down.
He's dead on the floor.
He's dead.
Yeah. As you spit him out, he's like, Mom! Why?
Dude, he just called you mom.
You know what? As his mother, I'll take all of his personal belongings.
That's fair. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Next
Well,
of kin.
Bo's gonna
Yeah.
start clapping after he says "Mom, why?"
I'll loot his body. I'll see what he has on him.
Well, he has 8 knives on him in various sizes.
A lot of knives. Damn.
Any of them valuable?
A trilby. A
Shut
dark
up.
leather trench coat.
Hey, let me write all this down. Trilby. Dark.
Anything
leather.
of value, really? No. I would say at most, like, his coin purse had like 3 gold and a manifesto inside.
This is his allowance.
What's behind the door?
Oh, it's just his room. Looks like it's just a little shack that's like a little hole in the wall. There's like a big picture of like a family portrait of just like him and his mom but like you said, like the face is covered out in blood and it just goes bitch written across it and just like a bunch of like crazy ramblings all over it. He'd like written like on him in blood, just mommy's little slut, like written in blood. Bunch of crazy person talk.
What?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Ivan's
Interesting.
gonna change forms or change colors and look different, and then we will I guess get the reward. However we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Did,
Well.
did it say dead or alive?
Did.
It said dead or alive, right?
Yeah.
It said okay, good.
It said alive, preferably not dead.
Well, too bad.
He murdered 12 people. Yeah, he's just dead on the floor. What do you want to do with him? How are you just gonna carry him over to the guard station?
I mean, is there a guard walk you around?
Just cut off his head. Won't that be easier?
I mean, yeah, can we do that? Like,
But-
throw it in the guard station and be like, look what we did.
We did it. You're welcome.
Yo.
You could try.
Yeah, let's do it.
Please, go ahead. Chop his head off.
And then grab his knives.
I will chop his. I will. I will pick up his body and throw it over my shoulder.
Okay.
Darn.
I thought of it really close. I said,
But congratulations, Ivan. You've murdered enough people for this week.
oh dang, I wasn't even going for that. I just felt like killing
Crazy.
people.
It's true.
Alrighty. So, anything else you'd like to do on this cold winter morning?
Do we got the reward?
You have a dead body.
Go
Nice.
get the
He
reward.
didn't do anything with
Go
it yet.
then. You have the body.
This isn't a video game. You can't just be like, "Oh, I completed the quest."
I complete the quest. I want
Turn
reward.
in.
I drive horse to sheriff station and say I kill body.
First off,
And
you
they
don't-
just believe
you
me.
don't have a horse. But you can walk over to the guard station. You're gonna get stopped like halfway there, as there's gonna be a guy going, wait, what's this then? Hold on there. What's this?
Yes.
What's this you got there?
This is a black blade, black sword,
Black clinging slasher.
black claws, dude.
Black
he was
Claw
on your
Sammy,
wand. Yeah, that
the
guy.
prestigious serial killer that's been crawling the streets for the past week and a half.
We got him.
Hi, my name.
He killed 12 people.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
kill
know.
anymore.
You know why I got him in here for you. Let me clear this up, and I'll put him down at the guard's feet. I'll be like, I'll take my reward in big coins, by the way.
Aren't you
I-
that?
Nope.
Now,
Aren't I?
No.
can we ask
Just
you
give
some
us the reward.
questions? Look, we had reports of a slime yesterday that had a really big sword that was red and covered in blood and glowing
That's
like
not-
yours
that's
is
not
right
us.
there.
No, that's that's the wrong guy.
You know what?
We're doing you a
clear this all
favor.
up. Let me clear this all up, and I'll turn around real quick, like behind Poe, and I'll I don't know, I'll mark like a fake badge on a piece of white parchment. I'll come back and be like, "Hi, Ivan, local FBI force for murders."
Oh my god, you could have just said PI, dude.
Or
Can you roll me a
Local PI force.
Can you roll me a persuasion at disadvantage, please?
Sure. I mean,
can I help him?
if I have advantage, what that just like nullify it?
Normal.
It's the normal persuasion roll.
Awesome. local PI force, Yvonne.
All right. Would you like to come inside the guard station for your reward?
I mean, I could take it out here, but sure, I guess.
I mean, we have the coins inside.
Yeah, you go ahead in there. I mean, we'll wait out here for you.
I mean, I prefer to take him out here, but I guess.
Yeah, why don't you come on inside?
Does he look like he bought it?
To you, yes.
Great.
Well, great. Let's do it. Let's go get the reward. Small coins, please.
Small coins.
I mean, big coins, please.
Right this way, right in here.
Inhale.
And he walks inside. After you, sir.
No, I insist. I don't know where I'm going.
No.
Oh, yeah, sure. And he walks inside, and you see a bunch of other people, a bunch of other guards walking around.
Do I see the guy?
I mentioned what all the guards look like, right? They're wearing the half plate, and then underneath, because we are still, in an Eastern Asian setting, they'll wear like some kind of kimono underneath. There you go.
Samurai.
Right, Nate, Bruce Lee
Samurai.
trying to fight everybody.
I mean, like I could, because I have a really cool, awesome sword.
And he's gonna walk on in, and he's gonna just kind of close the door behind you.
No, I mean, yeah, sure. Where's the reward?
Snake by himself.
Yeah.
You're in a room with 7 guards. They just kind of like walk around and circle you. Oh, we got your reward right here.
Dab.
Get in the jar.
Someone is at the front door.
Hang on, someone's at our door.
Get the jar.
I'll be right back.
What do you
Um,
mean?
Someone's literally at our front door right now.
It sounds like a great point to take a break and get some
Yeah.
food.
Well,
Yes.
So I'll be right back.
Hi. Hi.
Are we actually taking a break?
yep, we'll take an actual break.
Cool.
Yes, nice. Nice. Okay. Well, no, what this week,
Someone is at the front door.
Use is gonna do it, and use is going to like it.
Oops. Earrings.
I'm updating Jesse on what's going on.
Jesse, you got kidnapped. Oh, you dick.
What?
Stupid game.
Well, I might end up needing to do this.
Huh?
Oh, God, that's Bruce Lee and Deadpool. It's the last two.
$260.
That's actually a steal. Wanna know why?
How?
So here, I'll show you. Here's Deadpool. Generally, 61, 150. You probably get the good ones.
Do they not make them anymore?
They're the single packs, so they were only available at tournaments. And then Bruce Lee is from years ago. You ready for Bruce Lee alone? There's a bid starting at $95, $220. A bid starting at $100.
Jesus.
Free shipping $280. So technically,
Still.
shit. And also the Deadpool's unopened.
I would
So
buy that right now.
I'm not about it. I'll buy it maybe
Capitalize.
when I get back home.
I might not be there.
Well then, I'll pull it. It's cool. It's apparently Bruce Lee has like a bunch of different like jeets, and he like each card does something different. He's like a back away attack.
Interesting.
You want a drink? Are they in the same place as usual?
Yeah. Give me another Pepsi. Thank you. Well, there. Bless.
Oh. Your
What's wrong with you? Just knock it off.
you little bitch. Remember.
Okay. There's a light switch right there. It's the buttons. Are you good? It's the one that says light. Hit the one that says fan.
Wait, what?
turn that off?
I just turned it. Does that turn it off?
No. Who's that? No. Who's that? There. Who's up there? No. Nobody's here. Bear. No one's here. No.
He's a brave boy.
Nobody's here.
Bear.
Shut up.
Can't speak English.
If you say who's here, he'll start freaking out.
Mommy? Mom? Shelly? Mom? Mommy? Daddy?
Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Where is she? Bear, where is she?
Full of shit.
Yeah, because he's like, you already made me go out there once.
It's like it's scary out there, right?
And I was like, there could be somebody.
But yeah, what's the plan tonight?
For what?
Am I going home after this? Am I staying here?
It's up to you. If you stay here, we're gonna have to go to the basement. But that's if the girls don't have friends over.
I'm fine, whatever. It's more of what you want to do if you're too tired to drive.
Okay. Oh fuck.
What?
That's so dumb.
No, I was super mad yesterday. On JP, I was doing my they have like a really hard move in, and the last one is like one a lot of people can't do, which is Shenron. And I beat him yesterday. It took me. You can only do it 3 times a day. I beat it last try, and I was like, oh, he hit someone. One of my guys hit like 300,000 defense. He supered me for 600k.
Hi, welcome to Denny's. I don't work here.
Huh?
Oh, I'm back.
Nate, why are you so cute?
Because I am. It's a curse.
Nate, are you wearing a shirt right now?
Yes. One shirt, no pants.
Sheesh.
You know, switching it up a little bit, you know, changing the mood around.
It's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Might go pants, no shirt. Might go,
Nothing at all.
yeah, no pants, no shirt. I mean, why not? Might go shirt, pants. That's why I wear my pants on the top half and my shirt on the bottom. You never know, man.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's a curse.
It's a curse.
It's a curse, you know. It's just that main energy or the main character energy I got, you know. Logan knows about it.
No, I don't.
Alrighty. Well, let's get back to it, gang. Let's get back to it.
No, I'm good. Can we take a just leave it off where we are?
Get in a jar.
No, I'm good.
In the jar.
So like, if I do get in the jar, hang on, how many of them are in the room right now?
7.
There's 7 in the room, 3 behind you, 4 in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
You can take them.
And I have my sword, correct?
You do have your sword.
I'll look at them and be like, listen. Now, I killed the guy that killed 13 people. 15 actually, I think. What makes you think that you all can take me?
Look, just make this easy on us.
No.
Get in the jar.
I am making it. I'm making sure that you all see like the predicament you're all in. I'm making it easy on you.
Sir, we're asking you nicely to get into the jar.
How dare you? How dare you?
No, I am. Do you know who my dad is?
I am not a sir. I haven't been a sir for 10 years now.
Since the
Does a 15
So-
hit?
Hang on. A 15? No, it does not. I'll dodge it and still be going like, I remember when I used to be called sir. Now everyone calls me madam.
Get him!
Get her!
They're all gonna try to attack you.
I'll swing my
So
sword.
I'm gonna need. Oh, you're just gonna swing
up.
your sword.
Yeet.
All right, can you swing your sword?
Okay.
I mean, I could. I'm really. Can I swing my sword with the intent to injure, not to kill?
Yes. You can.
Okay.
You can declare it as non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal damage coming out here. Does a 13, 14. A 20 hit.
A 20 does hit.
Okay. So here's the first D6, the second D6, and then add 5.
5, 10. He's still up.
Awesome.
Oh, boy.
As you like kick him to the ground, he's like, he's resisting arrest.
Get him!
And then another one. Fuck! I have advantage though.
Yeah.
Ten hit?
Nope.
No.
That's all. That's amazing.
I'm gonna need a. I'm gonna need a.
A what?
Let's just say a strength saving throw, as a bunch. All these guys are gonna try to attack you.
I get advantage on that one.
Yep.
So there's 11, and let's see if I do better. An 11.
Okay. That doesn't pass. So they're going to dogpile you, and they are going to put you in restraints. And by restraints, I mean a jar.
Get in the jar.
So you are now restrained. You are now boy in a jar.
Okay.
They took the sword then, yeah.
The sword is on the ground.
Question. Since I have flexibility and all that stuff, wouldn't it be harder to grapple me?
That's why they're putting you in a jar.
But you said they grappled me to put into the
They're
jar.
They're dogpiling you.
So wouldn't I be able to get away from
No,
it?
you're in the jar. Move on.
Damn. Okay, fine then.
They all dogpiled you. You had to make a strength saving throw to get out of it, like to muscle your way out of it. You failed. Now you're restrained in a jar. If you are a normal person, you would be in like a buckler or not a buckler, whatever the fuck they're called.
Handcuffs.
There's another old timey word for handcuffs.
Chains?
Shackles.
Shackles.
You just say shackles, but you're a slime and you can just get out of shackles. So
So you go in the jar.
you go in
So
jar.
I'm in the jar now.
Go into the cum jar.
I'm in the cum jar. Do I come?
What?
What?
I mean, you said I went into the cum jar.
Welcome to the company.
Yeah, he's in the cum jar.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
You just get put up on a shelf
In the cum jar.
next to a bunch of other Rimmerins they've arrested.
What? They're collecting them?
Yo, can
Well,
I
they
just,
can't
like,
put them in prison. There's bars. They can just squeeze through.
question,
they don't
Keep
need
them on
to-
a shelf?
They don't need to breathe.
question? If I just like move a lot in the jar, could I move it?
Give me a strength saving throw. Or give me
Okay.
just an athletics check, actually.
Well,
But you are not holding onto the sword, so you do not get advantage.
Question.
So you just want athletics check. Got
Yep.
it.
And then what's up, Coley?
Since the sword was taken away from him, doesn't he like go insane?
12.
A
Not
12.
yet.
I'm gonna say 12 is not enough to break the jar.
I'm not breaking the jar. I'm trying to
he's trying to
move
move
the
it.
jar.
You're just trying to move it.
Yeah, off
Yeah,
the
it's
shelf.
enough. It's enough to move it.
All right, does it tip off the shelf?
I will say that as soon as they put it on the shelf and they walk away, you kind of like shove me away and you falls down. And it breaks.
I
You're free.
grab my sword and I run. Like,
There's a guy holding your sword. Do you just like grab it from
Get him!
I grab the sword from him and I run.
Okay, cool. We're gonna turn off the lazy lidaxical music. And run.
Do I got my sword?
Yeah.
Yay!
As soon as you take the sword and you bust out, there's a large tweet as like everyone, like all the guards are tweeting. Usman, Poe, you see this, and as soon as Ivan's running out of the building, it goes from 7 to 10 to 20 to 30 guards all chasing after him.
Wow. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
We got a runner!
Just watching because I think it's a show.
Understandable.
Ivan, what do? You see Poe and Usman right in front of you.
I go towards the city, towards the crowd.
Okay. So you're just gonna run right past them?
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Follow me," or like something like that. Like I'll ask them to follow me or something.
And you two are just gonna stay still and not do anything, right?
We'll
Yeah.
watch you.
I'm staying there.
This is great.
I
So,
stick my leg out and trip him.
do you actually?
No. Let him run past.
So, Sarith, Kavir, and Will, you guys are get to the main fountain area as this happens, and you just hear a lot of tweeting coming from the distance, just going, "Hold it, get him! We have a runner!" And you just
How much you want to bet that's them by any chance?
God, we shouldn't have left.
No. Is there a nice like outdoor cafe that we could sit down at?
I'll say there's sitting areas like near the fountain that are just like open to the public. As around the corner you can see an Ivan.
I will sit
Are
down.
you
and
just full on
hold it
Kirby
down.
right now, Ivan, or are you in
Yeah,
your manly
it's
form?
like Ted running away. Like, ever seen Ted run to the stand when he goes like, "It's my turn, fuckers"? It's like that run, like no
Just
bending in the knees.
full on Kirby.
Yeah,
Kirby with giant sword just running.
it's on his back. It's huge, but it's on his back.
God.
There's people running after him. There's two guys on horseback that are ready just to start chasing.
Oh Lord.
I go up to those two that are sitting outside.
Shit. Oh God.
So
I just
Ivan is
start
running,
walking away.
beelining it right for you two.
Oh,
I just start walking away.
Ivan.
I run up to him and I go, "Hey, hello. I'm kind of in a pickle. Do you mind, like, causing a distraction?" And I'll ask, like, Will and everyone.
I'll
I'm
kind.
gone. Fuck that.
Well, that's why I'm a main character.
I will just say, well, I suggest you keep moving. If you manage to get free, meet us later at Mustache Pillow.
Oh, yeah, sure, I can do that.
In it. Now get out of here.
Right.
And then
I'll keep running.
I would like to, oh God. I would like to thaumaturgy. Like, if I can just, like, kind of in, like, an alley or something, do the, tremors in the ground, just harmless tremors, and see if I can, like, make some racket. Like,
Sure. Are you doing it
somehow.
down like just like a random alley or like that shop
Yeah,
alley?
yeah, like a... Yeah, just whatever's, like, closest and that, like, I can just make, like, some kind of, like, commotion
Sure.
in, like, an alleyway.
I will say it's the shop alley because that's probably where you get the most commotion. But yeah, you cause some harmless tremors in the ground. Shit starts moving a little bit. And people are like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Some of the guards will feel it too.
There was a guy who ran that way. He was doing sort of magic stuff. He went that way.
All right, I'll say half the guards go that one way, and half of them still go ahead and follow Ivan.
Well,
So I commit on where I'm supposed to meet them to memory, and I just run away and go hide.
All right, can you give me a stealth check, please?
Sure. 19.
With the 19, I'll say you're able to squeeze into a little nearby like grate somewhere that you can fit your sword into, and you can just kind of hide it out for a little bit as the guards like kind of like tweet and like run by and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'll say you've made it out scot-free. You just need to be a little aware of the local guards. Cutting back over to Poe and Uzman, what are you guys gonna do now?
I'm gonna walk after the group of guards.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. I want to follow to see what happens.
Okay. You guys walk down to the downtown area after the guards to kind of split up. But there you can see Sereth and Will. Kavir, where did you walk off to? Are you within eyesight?
I just want to dip into a quick alley, and as soon as he left, come back out. Like,
Sure. So everyone's there besides Ivan. You all are kind of right in front of the main fountain area. Very beautiful fountain. Very large. Very beautiful.
so on the run from the law, are we?
You guys want to follow us? I mean, it's a cool show. It's been going on for the past like what 2 days, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean,
Poe, I don't believe this is a show.
oh, it totally is. There was like this guy, and we went in his room, and he had like scissor hands, and he said like some really moving lines, like my mom's a bitch, and why mom, and they died, and it was like really moving.
Sareth, are you following?
No, not at all. But great story, Poe. Really good.
Thanks. So I'm gonna go. Are you coming, Usman, or?
Yeah, I'm with you, dog. Let's go.
I'd rather us not split up again. We're already one down, seeing as
You better come
Ivan
with
is.
then.
Gonna be fun.
It's really not.
Come on, Kavir, let's go.
It's not a good idea at all
Why not?
to get involved with the law like this.
Yeah, but then we could fill them in about ants and the Tengen.
Yeah.
I did tell him to meet us if he did manage to get free at the Mustache Pillow Inn.
Do we have to go back there?
Of course. You
It
need
was
to
a fine
continue the
place to stay.
storyline.
Good breakfast. I don't see why not. But I guess we can follow him if that's something that we want to do. Otherwise, we can wait there and then try and track down Ant once he arrives. Or if he doesn't arrive, then we can probably assume that he's been captured.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
Where's Lucius?
At the very first
Ah,
that we stopped, he had like the cart. See, that's why I was thinking it was an inn or something.
yeah, because he's still at the cart.
Yeah, because I think what we did is at that very first location, there was like somewhere to like leave the cart.
Yeah.
And I think he was like, "Oh, I'll take care of it. I'll do whatever." Blah 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 blah. And then Kavir went in, and then the rest of us went to the docks, and he did not.
Well,
I'm with us,
TBH, you guys, while there was an area to like park carriages, it was just like a normal stable that was like right next to the bar. But also, y'all just kind of went inside and never said anything to Lucius because I remember that last time, and I was just like, "All right, we'll see ya."
I told Lucius to stay with the cart.
Well, he's a big boy. He can figure it out. We'll find him later. Or he can find us. Or maybe we never see him again. I don't know.
Huh?
We can look for him later, but
Do you think Ivan's gonna be okay?
good question.
Fine, okay.
If he gets arrested, do we still get to have him in the party?
Let's hope it doesn't
Well-
come to that, but we'll figure something out and maybe move on to a different town.
What is the charge for murder?
Death.
Depends on the area you're in.
Hmm. Well, nothing
Was
to do
it
about
William
that.
asking about Lucius?
Yeah.
Okay. How far away is that initial, like, tavern drop off?
It's a couple blocks away, just going up the main street. It's at the very top of like a hill.
Okay. So maybe Sereth will just suggest maybe doing a loop up there first and letting Ivan hide and then maybe make his way to a meeting location. And just giving him time to do that while we just go and see what has become of our cart and our man-child.
Sounds good. Sounds
If anyone
good.
has arguments against that or would like to do something else, go right ahead.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, you guys can go up and you kind of walk up the hill, up the main street, and at the very top of the hill, kind of plateaus and a little ways away, you can see that first initial bar. I forget what I called it. But right next to it, you can still see the carriage, which is a good sign. But there does not seem to be a sign of Lucius nearby in the carriage.
Oh, wonderful.
I'd like to like walk into the bar.
Sure, you can see Lucius. He's there, sitting at the bar, chatting up the bugbear woman that you were talking to yesterday, Kavir.
Yeah, I'll go up and sit by him.
Fuck, what was her name?
I don't know, guy.
Honey.
Yep.
That's what her name was. I'll walk up to them. Hello, honey.
Well, look who it is. Coming by here 2 days in a row, huh?
Well, yes, it just so happened that fate has me come here today, so.
Well, aren't you a nice sight for sore eyes?
Oh, well. Same could be said for you.
Are you a friend here with this young gentleman? He points to Lucius.
Why, yes. Lucius, I'm terribly sorry. We were in such a rush yesterday that we didn't tell you anywhere where we were going. And...
Oh no, think nothing of it, friends. It was fine. It was the first time I've ever slept outside in stable, but other than that, it was fine.
Oh, Lucius.
Well, tonight hopefully won't be that way. What was the name of the inn, Sarah? The mustache
the
pillow?
Mustache pillow.
Oh, well,
Yes.
that sounds nice and quaint. Hope I'm sure anything is a step above what I had to go through last night.
I'll give him a couple gold. Yeah, I'll give him 2 gold. Let me just mark that down and just say, yeah, sorry about that. Actually, a lot of us got split up last night. But we're working on getting everyone back together, and here, just for that, here's something to cover your stay.
Oh, well. Well, nothing like a good old coin band-aid to heal the emotional wounds, as they say. I was
That's
talking
all I
here
can
to
do.
Honey. I wasn't sure that you two were actually acquainted, Mr. Kavir.
Why, yes, we just happened to have met yesterday when we had stopped by here. I had a few questions for her, and she did more than wonders.
Well, that is fantastic. She has been a helpful, nice bosom of information for me as well.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, well, I'm sure you've all heard about the meetings that are going to be happening tomorrow with the sort of city leader and some merchants coming over from Ruskaya.
I haven't gotten to that with them. We've been running all around the city.
Yes, I do notice we are missing 2. Is something the matter? Are they just off shopping somewhere, or?
I wish it was that simple.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, is it anything too serious? I hope not.
No, I
Well,
hope not either.
Kind of is.
Well, I'm sure whatever they are up to, I'm sure they are more than capable of taking care of themselves.
Ah, yes. Sure. Let's go with that.
Now then, on to further business. I have a wondrous plan for when we are done here in the city doing whatever it is we need to be done with. I have procured a little invitation over to the main meeting with the city leader.
You have.
Yes, I
Or-
do have my ways.
Why what are we doing there?
Well,
What business do we have?
well, my supplier, the wrong word, my sponsor, the man I'm working for, he has requested that I start maybe expediting some of these little trials. It turns out one of the temples that we need to go to is actually not, well, not like the last. It's actually quite out in the open, you see. The only problem is that it's over in, well, Klodnaya. And right now, the only way that we really have of getting to it is by getting a ride to Roskaya. And then hopefully getting a ferry from there on the other side of the country, to getting a ferry ride over to the ice capital of Klodnaya. Now, I know you are all reserved with things that you need to be done as well with this Shogun's son. And that is, of course, of the utmost priority. But, at the same time, this is something concrete in front of us, friends. While the Shogun's son, well, he could already be wolf food by now. Although the choice is up to you. I will follow you wherever you may wish. Although, in the future, it might be a little bit more difficult to get to Roskaya than it is right now. Especially if we have no idea how these trade agreements will go.
How long do we have before the ship to Raskaya leaves?
Well, hopefully if everything goes right tomorrow at the meeting, we should be leaving by tomorrow night. And we would arrive in Roskaya in early morning.
Let's see.
That is if everything I've acquired here is correct. It did take me pushing some papers around, but I am useful for something, if not delegation.
Might also depend on whether or not we can procure our missing party members.
That would be also true as well. I was hoping to tell all this good news in the presence of all of them, but it seems that we are down 2 members.
Indeed. Hopefully that will not be the case by the end of the day.
Yes. Well, friends. Whatever may be happening with them, I'm sure they are, I'm sure they'll find a way out of it. And with that said, we are going to cut over to Ivan.
Okay.
Ivan, you find your way in the sewers of the city. There are 2 sets of sewers in the city. Ones that are newly constructed as a sign of the prosperity of the economic growth of the city, being like, look guys, we got sewers now and we're gonna do crazy shit. And then there are the old sewers. These old sewers are remnants from the old country of Mugen. Abandoned, old, and crusty. Nobody uses them anymore, or they shouldn't. You're no stranger to abandoned cityscapes by now, Ivan. You've been in enough situations, enough wars. You know what this kind of damage looks like. It's like, you know. But one thing isn't right. Off in the distance, you can hear some light chanting and some flickering lights.
Oh, shit.
What would you like to do? There are the lights and chanting in front of you, and then there is the escape right to your side.
I guess go towards the chanting?
Okay. Going towards the chanting. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Let's see here. Do I have chanting music? I thought I did. we'll do this for now. As you head over towards the chanting, there is the sort of creeping dread that kind of goes up your back. If you still had a spine, tingles would be going across it and goosebumps would be on your skin as the chanting starts to get louder and louder. You come across a small opening about 30 feet below you. It looks like water would have flown out into sort of this large central sort of just kind of area. You've seen them, movies.
You know, movies.
You know. Down at the center of it, you can see a member of the cult of the Tengen. A passed out ant on some sort of altar.
Oh.
Hmm.
Great.
And an old man in a large turban and a carpet right next to him.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Sick.
What bizarres are?
Coming across this scene, you have not been noticed yet by any of them. But you do see the old man hand over some sort of strange blue knife, a dagger, to the cult member. And that, I think, is where we're going to end session for tonight. A little short this time, but I don't think it would be fair to go any further without Jesse here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You motherfucker.
Alright, Jesse, so basically you're being sacrificed.
Aw.
Character.
Sacrifice.
Matt, before we completely stop talking about D&D, could you describe the cultist member for me?
The cultist member?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's... right now, it's really hard to really to see him. He's wearing his hood up right now, but he seems to be more of a... around like 5'10", 5'11".
5'8".
A little taller than average height. But he does seem to have red skin.
Interesting. Okay.
With that, that is where we're going to end it for tonight. As always, we're going to do our little points. Everyone gets 1 point. Congratulations, everyone who leveled up this session.
Oh.
Oh, yes, me too. Hell yeah. Oh, let me send this bonus point first.
Matthew, I have sending now.
Oh, fuck.
I can bother Tim. And Jesse.
Nice.
But
Good deal.
you'll have to let me know how timeline works and when they would get things.
So, actually, I can pull up the timeline right now.
Cool.
On their calendar. Right now, they are in the midst of the 2-week time skip that we went through. Yeah, they are about 2 weeks behind.
Okay, so in like 2 weeks, they could get a message from.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, they are a little over 2 weeks because we had a bunch of days traveling with Wretch in our veer from Wapuland over to doing all their Cadra stuff.
Yeah, so just like let me know like in their sessions like when abouts they'd be getting something. Because I think, well, depending on time.
Just make sure you tell me.
I'll
just
probably I'll message you and I'll write it down.
I just need to mark on the calendar the day that you do the sending, so that way when we're
Yeah.
doing their thing, they can hear it.
And then they also can answer. So I'll kind of have like a retroactive answer, I guess.
It'll be fine. You'll be there.
We got it. But where the fuck are you guys? Hey.
All right. I have my 5. Here we go, starting from the bottom. My point goes to Kavir for having brain cells, being productive, and doing actual detective work. Also for unwanted relationship advice, RP, with the mustache man. Good soup.
Sick.
Ivan for Chaos Factory. Nate for being the MC. Ivan, because somehow... Ivan, because he somehow managed to get arrested in both our campaigns now. Okay, so who should I vote for? You ready here? We go. You bitch. He called you a bitch. Ha 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 ha. Okay, but for real, my vote is for the boy, the main character, the man who is hiding in an alley. You ready? It's the boy, bot, bo, shit, fuck, bore, shit. Okay, here we go. The boy, yes, I did it. It's okay. Coley, form, funny, RP.
Hey.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 1 vote for Kavir, 1 vote for Poe, and then we have 3 votes for Ivan. Good job, Mr. Ivan. You get a point for tonight. My second point is definitely gonna go over to Kavir for the daddy role play. Good job.
God.
Daddy, bro.
And that
So
is gonna
uncomfortable.
be it. I know Mari leveled up tonight. Does anyone else level up from these points?
I'll check.
And Usman. So both of you are going to be level 5, I believe, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Everyone
Level
should be
5.
I
around
level
level
up.
5.
I level up.
What are you at now, Nathan?
I just reached 5.
You just reached 5. Good job, bud. Alrighty, and with that, again, I know it was a little short today, but you know what? We can't all be doing 4-hour sessions. I think that is where we're going to end for tonight. Hey, no Jesse here to yell at me tonight. Hey, guess what? As always,
No.
Yeah.
commit crimes. Give us your
Give us your
primes. Do
No,
it. Commit those
No,
crimes. Give us the primes. And we'll see you
do it.
later.
No. Stop it. Don't do that. That's
Ah.
bad.
Bye, stream.
Where?
There we go. I yelled at you extra today.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Time to play Wizard 101.
That's it. It's the only reason I'm here.